swing feel is absolutely essential to jazz. It is the rhythmic unit that we are going to be dealing with most. And I want to go over the basics a little bit. So first thing is the beat should be divided into 3 equal parts, right? In 4/4, we think of eighth notes generally in non-swing feel as being tut, 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 tut. In swing feel, we want to divide the beat always into 3 parts, tut, 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 with the action happening on the first and third parts of the beat. So to play this example for you, straight eighths would be, and when we have swung eighths, they'll be on the first and third parts of the beat. Right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I think the second example here is kind of lost on people, which is that if you have only that offbeat eighth note, you still have to think about swinging it, and it's still going to come in on the third part of the beat. So, right, straight eighths, tut, 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 tut. That would sound like this. In swing eighths, it'd be tut, 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 tut. Okay, so even if we don't have kind of these groups of eighth notes, we should still be able to tell really fast whether it's swung or whether it's straight. All right, this example at the bottom of the page is crucial, and this is something that people from a classical background often struggle with, which is that the emphasis of swung eighths should be on the offbeat. Okay, so if we put the emphasis on the downbeat, so I'm going to play the second example first, then the downbeat gets really heavy. And when I say downbeat here, I mean the notes on the beats instead of off the beats. So, right, because now it's both long and it's accented. So we might call, I often call these ricky-ticky eighth notes, because ricky-ticky, ricky-ticky, ricky-ticky. Not very swingy, not very syncopated. So what we want to do is we want to shift the accentuation to the offbeat eighth note. So 1, 2, 3. And I would really recommend, based on my experience teaching students, exaggerating this difference. Aim for a 2 versus an 8 in terms of volume. Down on-beat eighth notes can be a 2, off-beat eighth notes can be an 8. And we say do va do va do va do va. Do va do va do va do va do. Now, I tell some students that, and they're like, okay, I got it. And they go, do va do va do va. Can you hear what's happening? I'm putting the emphasis on the do, which that's not what we're doing. We're not going do va do va. We're going do va do va do va do va. All right. Okay, yeah, and then eighth notes should be played legato. To play these 3 examples, the correct articulation there should be no daylight between consecutive eighth notes. If we do the incorrect articulation, first one, the 2 note slurs, doesn't work, and we don't really want to play swung eighth staccato unless we're going for some kind of a special effect. It's not really a sound that we use in jazz. All right, we'll move on next to coordination exercise 1.